It's Casper. Wait, why did it turn it off? I wanted to watch that. Well, that's stupid. I thought I would, if I used the button, I would interact and like watch it closer, you know what I'm saying? Instead it just turned it off and now I can't turn it back on. Still out there looking for me? I hear the sheriff.
I needed to find the key.
Okay, what room is this? 209. We need the key for 209. Does it show on our map? Locked door, break room. Yeah, I don't see anything. It looks like this is also locked. We'll probably get it when we go in the ballroom here. Are you real? You're real. Okay. This opens from the other side, so I can come through. That's what I was wondering. You guys had quite the shindig here. Whoa! Hey, 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 hey. Now, what are you doing? Just like... Are you hiding in the wardrobe? What the? He was not in here, right? Am I right? Like... That man just appeared out of thin air. Unless he glitched through the hall. Okay. That's cool. So that's the other side. So we did get that open. So now we only have one door that's not unlocked here, I think. So we've got everything. We have a light shift that's inactive. I'm not sure what we're doing with that yet. Actually, I think I took the light from that. Okay, let's go down and see if we can get in the ballroom then. And we can. Good.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Okay. So we'll change our scene in here once we loot up. If there's anything to get in here at all, I'm just doing the perimeter first. It's easier if you break it up into sections, and then we'll check the tables. I think there's nothing here probably, and it's just we're gonna have to switch the scene. Let's check the bar. Again, my game is running really, really bad right here, just because there's so much stuff. Okay, let's change the scene. We are going to make this place pre-show ritual. Could make it haunted too. I wonder what would happen then. We might have to too. Play schedule 2023. Okay, we have most likely this is going to be some kind of a puzzle. 2023, rehearsal in room, move to 202, pre-show ritual A. Remember, hit your marks, keep your masks on, and make it weird. We have a lot of numbers here. Play schedule 2023, Tuesday, October 22nd, rehearsal in room 219, move to room 202. Thursday, October 24th, pre-show ritual premiere. Remember, hit your marks, keep your masks on, make it weird. Okay. That's going to be a key piece in probably figuring out whatever the puzzle they're going to throw at us here. I'm not seeing like anything in here. Let's look at our map again. $219, 202. Let me look at this board again. Where did that go? I'm gonna see something on this. Okay, so this says the rehearsal was in room 219, and then they moved it to room 202. So let's look at our map. $219 is here. That's where the light shift is active. And then they moved it to 202. So directly across from it, we might have to go to 219 and do something with the lamp. Something with the lamp. Let's try one more thing here. Let's try and put the haunted on the here and see what happens. This is the ritual to lead you on. Did we just summon a boss?
All right. I recognize my writer's room on the stage.
Oh, I have one of these to line up to, probably from the stage. Yeah.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
It was Scratch.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was,
it was Scratch.
Shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil.
Yep.
He was born to play the role.
I had
Makes
to agree with
sense.
Casey on that.
Now we have a new plot element. We can probably go put that back in the other room. We'll see if we can put it here, though. But I want to look up here first. Oh. Hello. Okay, you two, are you two fake? You are. I want in here. That guy is rushing me. He's real. This guy is real, too. Shit. Oh my god, those things, how they hit.
My eyes.
Seems everyone is real to me, yeah.
Attackers is coming! Can't stop the story. Stop using violence. Slows the plot. Yes!
just got missed getting hit by that guy.
Don't have a clue.
Dang. Alright, let's do a little heal. Yowza. Alright. We've dispatched those guys. I think there's probably, yeah, a word of power here. There we go. Took a second. Alright guys, we got ads rolling here in a minute, so I'm gonna go to break and we will be right back. We don't have any of these yet, so tourist map marks all nearby resources and points of interest on Wake's map. That's nice. Magic Pocket expands Alan's inventory by 1 row. And battery adds 1 charge to Alan's flashlight. I have to do Magic Pocket. Do I? I mean, extra resources are nice, but they're no good if we can't carry them. We've been pretty good on battery. I think I'm going Magic Pocket, guys. I think we'll do the Magic Pocket. All right, guys, we are gaining our words of stuff here, if you're joining us after the ads. So we're gonna go with Magic Pocket, which will allow us to have extra inventory. Let's look. Yes, so we actually needed that. Because now we have a whole row. Okay, that is good. Now, do we put the plot on in here, or do we do it at the other place? At the final scene. Let's see. So the devil.
I couldn't add a new element from here.
Okay.
I'd have to go to the scene.
So this is probably where the rehearsal was, or the final scene, one of the two. Let's go to the rehearsal room then and see if that's where this is at. I think that's just down the hall to our left. 219, I think it was. Maybe. Actually, I think it's on the other side. And while we're here, let's quick save. Ah, hell. These guys aren't back, like, permanently, are they? I'm gonna turn my flashlight off because they say that if you have this off, you can avoid them better. Can I not get out of here now? Oh, I can. Here it is. I was like, wait, what? Okay, let's go down here to room 219 first. I want to see something. 217. 219. Now, there was a light shift in this room. Here. And I don't know if we needed to use it. I guess I'm not using it. This is our other room. Let's go over here and see if we can put the plot element on this one. I think it was, yeah, it was in here. All right. The devil. Jesus.
This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for. This had just been an appetizer before the main course.
Okay, so this is not it. It's probably gonna be at the final scene, I bet. So we'll use this to go back. I think we have to go back to the final scene. think. Let's see. Unless I have to go into the rehearsal room now. But we also didn't find the key for 209. Room 101's key is there. We found that though, didn't we? No, we didn't. Ah, okay, well let's go down and get that. That should be down here. Should be right in here. Yes. Okay. Room 101's key. Let's save. Let's find room 101. I think we have to go through that secret area back here. So all the way up down the hall to the right. Wait, that's the ballroom. Where am I? All the way up here. Down the hall to the right. Okay, we'll quick save again. We go back here. This should bring us to the first floor, right? I'm glad I remembered this. Yeah, we're on the first floor. Okay, now we need to find room 101. That's outside to our right. Okay. Outside to our right. Here. I love how he pulls his gun out. He's like ready.
The visions I'm seeing from the world beyond this nightmare from home. They sink down to the bottom of this ocean. I catch them. Visions, echoes, big fish. Some are actual events, some are forgotten ideas. No, it's good. No, it will work. They're my inspiration, elements for my story to make it more true. Even the parts that are true. I must change reality to escape. The writing has to be just right, or else it'll all just
He's losing it. Visions. Okay, so we picked that up. Got more stuff to fill up our extra slots. Hopefully, some of it was shotgun ammo. Let's get our shotgun loaded, actually. Nice. Even more ammo. Nice. This is the ultimate cache of everything in here. Okay, that was really good, actually. Very well worth it. Okay, now we should go. Let me see if there's anything else we need to do on this floor now. I don't think there is. Oh, we still have the final. Actually, we might have to use the thing on the final scene, but we never did go here to talk to the guy about Mr. Door. Because I'm not. Oh, there's room 209's key. Okay, before we go here, we have to go back. Sorry, guys, to room 206 to get the key for room 209. Okay, so we're gonna go back up to our left and go back through the hidden area here. I think it's here. Oops. This way. Okay, now we're upstairs. We'll quick save again. Let me see how we get there. Whoops. We gotta go out to our right and then our left. Wait, no, that's not the room. I was looking at the wrong room, sorry. I was looking at 219. I have to go to 206. So I can just go out and go to our left all the way down there because I opened the one on the other side. So out to our left all the way down here. It's 209, right? 5. 209, this one.
I couldn't get in. I was missing
I
something.
I thought I opened that from the other side. Oh wait, that's not our... Is that guy gonna mess with me? It is. It's this room it's in. The key. I believe. It's the connecting room that goes through. Yeah. So it's over here someplace. Here it is. Okay, now we can get into room 209.
Hey, Tim.
All right. There he is.
Yep. Like, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
That's for certain. Man, we've already almost used up all of our inventory slots that we just gained. Okay, let's look at the map. Let's look and see if he has new stuff about Warlin on here. Red-headed woman connected to door. I know her. Where do I know her from? Her identity change is connected to polyhedrons. Oh, no way. It's Jessie. She will come for me. I think it's Jessie. I think the red-headed woman he's talking about is Jessie. I didn't even think about the connection to Control. That's who it is. I'm pretty sure. Door missing, blah, blah, blah. So Jessie's looking for Warlin Door then. We only have one spot left on this to fill in. This is setting this up to link back into Control 2 when they release it. That's so cool.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Like, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
That could be too. But it's not. Okay, so we have a new map. We have new stuff on here marked. The second floor hallway. Okay, Echo. We already got the Echo in there, I'm pretty sure. So, Zane's room, access to Skybridge. What the hell is Skybridge? So we don't have whatever that is. We could go down and look at that, the second floor hallway. So if we go out here, we take a right, and then a left, it should be there. Okay. Let me look in the bathroom real quick. Just to make sure. Okay, nothing in here. Go out to the right, and then to the left at the corridor. And it should be here. We can't get in there, though. I don't think there's any way for us to get in that little area, is there? Let me look. No doors on it. No doors on it, but there is a way. I wonder... You know, I could shoot that other paneling. Do you think I could shoot this? No. It was just a thought. All right, let's pull our map back up. So we don't know how to get in there. It's probably from here. From this floor. So that means we got to go back up here to go back to that floor. Point of interest. 209. Did we get that? I feel like those, like, I feel like yeah, we just did that, I think. I feel like those don't remove from the map. I wish they did, so then I knew if I was done or not. Like how Resident Evil, like when you complete a room, like it marks it off completely. But I know we've been there because it's not grayed out. We have not been in the center. So I think we have to go up here to the first floor, which is fine because we need to do this anyways. And then we can probably get here somewhere, like maybe through this doorway, and it looks like there's stairs that'll come up. So we'll try that. So again, we'll take the shortcut room here. Come on. It lets us get back up here. Okay. Now, we should be on the second floor. Or the first floor, pardon me. Okay, now this area. So if we go to the right, out to the corridor. Dissipate. You guys are all fake. It should be right here, right? Am I right? This is the area that's blocked off. Yeah. And there's a echo there. But I'm not sure how we get in there. Oh, we have the plot board. Here. Okay, it's probably this then. It's either the devil or the haunted. There we go.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in...
Oh, God. What's happening to me? I really couldn't even tell what was happening to me right then. Hello, game. I am, like, pushed in here. Holy hell. Run, Alan. Need to reload. Shit. None of my guns are loaded, no. Wow. Okay, we're popping pills then. Jeez Louise. We're gonna pop some more pills. Do a little quick save action. Do I have... Oh, you know what? I should have just came in here because I have, yeah, I have these. We're gonna just use one of these too. I don't have a spot for him right now. Let's quick slot it on this spot. I wish I hadn't have used my painkillers right there though. But that's okay. Okay, we'll quick save. We'll get reloaded. Get everything reloaded. Hey, Hunter Killer Gamer. What's up, brother? How you doing? Okay, now these guys should be dead. So we should be able to get in here now. Wow, what the hell? This looks like a massacre. Just sitting around sick as a dog since yesterday. Oh no, dude. Yeah, that's not good. I've heard like the flu or something's going around. I know, like my son's got like a nasty cough that he picked up. Luckily, I have not gotten it yet. I'm knocking on wood to try to stay away from it, but that sucks, bro. Hopefully you feel better soon. I know, I think, shit. I forgot what I was gonna say. First time I've been sick this year so far. Yeah. Yeah, that's no fun. Here. Wait, can I line this up here? Or is this on the other side? Oh, there it is.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666.
That makes sense.
He had requested that room specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Yep. If I can't get myself feeling better by the end of the day today, I won't be able to have my treatment tomorrow. Oh, dude, that sucks. So it's based on, but like they don't do the treatment if you're sick. I know there's a lot of things that do that. Like my mom has cancer, so like if there's anything that interferes with like her treatments that she gets, like she can't do them. Well, dude, I hope you get to feeling better, definitely. This is crazy. So this is a completely separate room then, in the center. And we still haven't went into 108, so I hope I didn't go in here prematurely. We're still on the first floor. If I'm sick, I can't do them because part of the treatment, unfortunately. The meds lower my immune system. Yeah, that's what, same thing with hers. This is freaking crazy. So we're probably going to room 666, but I doubt we'll be able to get in there. I bet it's gonna, the game, they usually make you go a roundabout way, so we're gonna take the other path because it seems most logical just to go to the room. I could be wrong though, because it's over there. But usually they want to keep you from the room over here that might have the loot in it. Holy hell. Okay, that's the room. Let's do the loop back just to make sure we didn't miss anything. We can't open that. I don't know if we can open any of these doors, to be honest. It might just be going straight towards it. And these are all blocked. We still can't get in that center area to go up. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going in room 666. I'll try not to slip on my way in on the blood. Let's just make sure we're, yeah, all of our guns are reloaded. I can hear something in my right earbud too.
Scratch had been there.
I was ready for that one.
In the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the... Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time.
That got killed.
Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his Muse. That was her
Is it
role.
Alice?
The Muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his Muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
Okay, so it's either Alice or Rose. I kind of feel like, from whatever this is.
Get away!
Okay, so when we get there, we turn around. I think we go to the left here.
Get the fuck away from me!
I think we go to the left again.
I had to reach the light ahead to hide from dark presence.
All right, there we go. Quick save. Instantly
The dark
quick
presence
save.
had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Well, damn. That section of the hotel is closed for repair. All right. Where even are we now? Are we on the first floor still? We are. So we still have the final scene. We never did figure out how to get to the second floor, though, from there. So we did miss something. Hopefully it's not something that we needed.
The Muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
108. That's what I was thinking. This should be our next game save right here. Yep. Before we do that, let's check our shoebox. Okay, do we want to have anything else with us? I think I might grab the flare gun just in case. All right, let's put this back. Whoops. Why is it not letting me assign that to a hotbar? There we go. Quick slot. Let's put it down under the shotgun. Okay,
I needed
that'll
to
work.
find the Muse, the murder victim, room 108.
Okay, room 108. Let's see how we get there. Leave the office, turn right, go all the way down the corridor. Okay. Leave the office. Turn right, all the way down the corridor. Maybe into here.
Wake.
I was thinking that area that we had on our map with the question mark, we could get back up to it here. But when I go all the way up, like all of the stairs from the first floor, we're still not on the second floor now. And it could be a word of power, but I can't see one through here. All right, well, let's go back down, unless is there something up here? No, it just goes on forever. All right. All right, let's go all the way back down.
Wake.
Let's go this way, just so we don't have to deal with those guys. I don't think anything would have respawned, but I just wanted to check in there. This should be our spot. Wasn't this? Yeah, this is the final scene. Okay. So, which one is it? The climax? Most likely. We never put the devil or the haunted on this one. What happens if I do that?
My writing was affecting reality.
That's interesting. The climax is probably going to go on the murder site. I probably did put the right one on here.
This is my story. I'm lost in the dark.
Alright. Plot board. Final scene. Should we try the haunted? Let's see what happens. I like to try all our options here, just to see what happens. What the? I think it pushed us back out. Yeah, it did. All right. Well, let's do the climax then. That's the one that we need to use on it anyways. This reminds me of Control, where in the part where we were walking out to Ahti when he was on vacation. Oh, we're like in the tunnel too, where Saga was. That's crazy. All right. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room, he will hurt her. In hers, he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Okay.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
It's Cynthia. Man, we have to reach in. Oh, she's gone now. I was going to say we have to reach in and get the record
Somehow
from
I was
under her.
Closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Or are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can feel it.
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her.
Did she say
Parliament Tower.
Alice, though?
I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
That's funny because I thought she said, I had to refresh my window because it crashed. But I thought she was asking Alan if he wrote Alice into the story, but we know on Saga's side that she was asking if she wrote her daughter into it, so. Okay, so we are at the end of that chapter, guys. So I think this is a good place for us to call it to get back there. Hold on, guys. Get my monitor. Both of my monitors felt like they were like miles away from me. Okay, so I think we just go all the way. Yeah, all the way straight down, and then we hang a right a little bit, and then all the way straight down. All right. We'll see what happens when we get out of here. Final scene, climax, plot board. We did that. Let me just make sure that we're not missing anything important. We did have this weird thing that is access to Skybridge in Zane's room. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but we will probably be back to it at some point, I would imagine.
Alan Wake.
We'll just run right past those guys. Watch, that was it, and the game's just over. That would suck. Or if, like, one of those doors didn't bust open when he tries to do that. Alright, get to Parliament Tower. So which one is Parliament Tower here?
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation. to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of a cave. An echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone
pretty sure
else.
Casey is a shadow too. Pretty sure of it. All right, so as you guys remember, when we were in Parliament Square last time, the building was just gone. It was like under construction or something. So let's go over here and quick save now that we're out of the ocean view. Let's look at our shoebox too, because yeah, our inventory is overflowing here. I hate how big those are. Let's put one of these flashbangs over here. And one of these, because we don't use those a lot. And then we can move these up to here. If we had the other pads, I would use those instead, because they don't take up as much space. They only take one slot, and I hardly ever use the big med packs, just because we don't usually get that low on health. We either like die or we don't. Wiener Schnitzel OU812, good morning. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. I have a ton of ammo, but I feel like I should always keep ammo just in case, because we're so like dependent upon having stuff in this game because we don't seem to pick up a lot. So I guess that's okay. We'll have 2 extra slots for now. Wait, let me quick save after. Jeez. We can switch reality here too. I wonder if we should go back to Saga for a little while. I think we play Alan though. I think we go to Parliament Tower. Alright. We'll see what happens here. You know what? Also, why I'm thinking about it. We still have a lot of question marks on this map. I wish I could switch reality. Yeah, that would be nice. Just switch to somebody else and play for a little while. That would be nice. Unless it was somebody that you didn't want to be. That would be very, very unfortunate. Ruffian, good morning, good morning. Appreciate the lurk, as always. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Okay, so last time we were in here, we went up to our apartment and checked things out. But we have ads coming up, so I'm gonna get in the elevator and then I'm going to just stand here while ads play. All right, we are back. Okay, so we're starting a new chapter when we went up the elevator. So we're back in our apartment here. Alice still has the things like set up to take pictures of Mr. Scratch as he was like trying to get in and torment her. An ominous red bathroom. Dark place.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Okay, so maybe the manuscript is in there. All right. Before we look in the glowing room, I'm just gonna look around first because, you know, everything in time, and I am in no rush since we just got on and I'm getting situated for the day.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
Barry.
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a
Barry
better friend than I
moving
gave him
in on
credit for.
Alice while I was like trapped in the dark place.
And
What
he
the
still
heck,
checks
man?
in.
Maybe
Even
he was
after
just
moved
being
out
nice.
west.
I wonder what happened to him though. Because obviously Alice is still alive, so I think, but like Alan probably, like, it doesn't look like he aged in the dark place, so I wonder if they did at all. And it seems like it's been quite a time since he was in the dark place. So part 1, the depths. Love is weakness. Trigger when viewer close intimate. So that must have been a chapter. It's almost like the dev left his notes there.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Need to show you the truth and all screens. The darker the better. Huh. Okay, maybe not that dark. We probably have to go in the bathroom first. But I wanted to see. Yeah, these are all marked for some reason. Okay, let's not go in there yet. Let's go back in the ominous red glowing. I think it was a bathroom. Let's look at this real quick. This is from Barry Wheeler. Okay, so we get to check out and see what was going on while we were gone. From Barry Wheeler to Alice. Hey, Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call you, but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal, Barry. I'll handle it. From Barry to Alice. Hey, Alice, sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened into AI. Happened to Al. Oh, okay. They now, sorry. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or TV show and or get this blankety blank video game. I told them to blank off. Okay, I'm going to have to watch my language because we're on Facebook too. So also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted her, down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Your pal Barry. Checking in. Hey, Alice. Checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in nonstop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I have considered peeing in a mug and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Your pal Barry. Okay. Joined a cult. Oh. Hey, Alice. You're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult, and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of. Blessed Wellness Retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of S, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here. That something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you're good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier emails. Your pal Barry. Okay, that's interesting because we know from Control that the Blessed Cult was somehow they were trying to create objects of power and AWEs, remember? Hopefully you guys do. And Greetings from Hollywood. Barry Wheeler to Alice. Hey, Alice, I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers, and everything is so effing great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tan zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply for good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyways, gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal, Barry. Okay, so it looks like Barry was holding down the fort, kind of. But he also got taken over by the Blessed Cult. So I don't know if that's a good thing, because we're still trying to determine if Jesse and the FBC are actually good or evil. Okay, let's check out the evil red glowing room. It's not... wait. Oh, it's over here. Let's look here first. Nothing of concern. Oh,
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
I was gonna say she turned the bathroom into a dark room. Can we look at these? These are all pictures of Scratch that she took. Can I read these? I can barely see them. Not much. No. Something things are too personal. Photo me. Just wanted to show a glimpse, make you see what's beneath the surface. Yeah, she's got a whole bunch of pictures of Mr. Scratch, and we know that from last time being in here. So I don't think this is like new news to us. All right, so let's go back here where we were going. We have that little clue about stuff being better in the dark here. The darker, the better. So I'm not sure. Part 3, the search. Clarity is purpose. Okay, so that's not set to trigger yet, it looks like. It looks like she has everything like set to trigger to give us clues. Part 4, the realization. Purpose is strength. It looks like she was like blocked off the bed, like she wasn't sleeping. Maybe because she was being like terrified by Mr. Scratch. Okay. This is it. Let's see.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below.
Deer Fest.
And I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Okay. So, now, the question is... Oh, these go in order. Okay.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
All right. Sorry, I was checking something real quick. Okay. So now the last one.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing.
She's starting to sound more and more like
reality.
Jesse in Control.
Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
All right, looks like we're... What's part 2 of 4? Huh. Okay, let's go in here. See what happens. And poor Al, he just wants to get out of here and continue, like, writing. Wants to be done with the dark place.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had.
Mr. Scratch.
Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness.
That's why you got Saga
Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions.
And he brought her in
she was
because
already
of her daughter.
in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Oh boy.
No!
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Okay, so he put Saga Anderson into the story, most likely to help him because somehow Alan, and I don't know how yet, somehow he realized that Saga had her hereditary power of, profiling people and all of that and kind of seeing what's going to happen. And then I believe that Scratch added in the death of Logan, which is Saga's daughter, and put in that she drowned in the lake, probably to mess with Saga and get her to not trust Al. Can I not look at that? Okay, words of power. There's nothing in there. It's the map, the radio. Let's clear this out. This is like the little scene transition, or all of the room music that we've heard so far, which we can't have any of that because when we put this up on YouTube later, that will mess us up. Mr. Door. That's yellow now. We might be able to go in there. There's nothing on
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Okay. Okay, what's our goals? Our goal is just to write. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. Let's go over here and clear out the television stuff that we just picked up too. Because we already watched all of those. And I like to keep things clean and tidy in my game so I know what we've seen and what we haven't. Okay.
Zane
That's right.
said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower.
That's where the
A new
sky
draft
bridge, I
of
bet, is
initiation.
going to come into factor. That was on our map. That damn owl. They show that every time. Okay, so we're back in the studio now. Masks. Initiation 7. Talk to Mr. Door. And we know, I think from the Sheriff Breaker, isn't Mr. Door a FBC agent, possibly? Or something else? Man, it's all wet in here, too. Before we go in there, let's just take a look around. Okay, so we can quick save here. That's good.
It was locked from the other side.
Let's just look around. Always other things to find, so, okay. Looks like there's nothing else to find. Alright, let's go into the television, shall we? Don't be a musical, don't be a musical, don't be a musical. Don't be a musical. There he is, sitting at the desk, waiting. I hope we can go back and play the Night Springs DLC too. I think we can from the main menu, because I didn't play it as we were playing, because I just wanted to continue the main story. I'm invested in this now.
I don't have time for this.
I don't want to
so let's
deviate.
get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
This Saga's
I don't know what
husband?
you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Oh boy. It is a threat.
Whatever you say.
Mr. Door wants the smackdown. Maybe next time we meet, I just slam the door on Mr. Door.
The masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
I got a little time. I got a little time. There's always places to explore. See who's behind the curtain. Happens if you stand there. Let's see.
Wake. You can't stop this storm. Alan Wake.
Are you real or fake? If he comes towards me, we know he's real. I think they're real. Okay, let's, whoa. Let's go back then. And also, let me see if I have a map of this area. I do. Okay. It's the lobby. Excuse me. We haven't got to look at this entire area very much, to be honest, so... What are our goals here? Escape the talk show studio. Okay. So we gotta get out of here somehow. So our likely path is gonna be where those shadow dudes are. But I want to look out here just to make sure we're not missing any loot or anything. I don't even think we can probably go down here because it's all flooded, or can we? Oh, we can. But we can't get over to the other side. Okay, so they're pretty much ushering us into this direction. That's what I wanted to know. Alright. Nothing back here at all. So... Wait, that's how we got out, right? Oh no, it was this one. And then those guys are on the other side over there. Let's do the old flashlight trick on them.
The door was locked.
That makes sense. It's Mr. Shred.
Wait.
Man, I wasted some flashlight on him. I assumed he was coming for us.
Alan Wake. Stop using the words. Wake.
One of these is gonna be real, isn't it?
Alan Wake. There is no escape.
Are you real? Okay, you're fake. You just are there to make me waste precious resources, and I'm mad now that I used that. Okay, we looked at this before. Casper Darling's book, My Interpretation of Many Worlds by Casper Darling. And that's crazy that he was allowed, he would have been allowed to write a book, because I'm pretty sure everything that happens at the FBC is supposed to be kept under wraps. Okay, it doesn't look like anything of importance is here. They're not gonna give us anything in here, are they?
Alan Wake. I will show you.
Won't show me nothing. It's Artie!
There is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be happy.
Okay.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onward, set the granny in the snow.
Granny in the snow?
When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role.
That's what he told me to do, play my
Maybe
role.
put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän oliski.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
That would be amazing if they actually made a series of movies with this.
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan
As long as they
is
stay
half
true
done.
to the games, of course.
You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures.
Light
The
pictures.
photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement.
Back into the
What
basement.
you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Okay, so we're gonna find the shoebox in the basement. Let's look in here real quick. Ati, do you have any? Oh, you have the whole basement in here. Okay. Let me look at our map again, because there were a lot of places we could go out there, but I'm not sure if we even wanted to. And it doesn't appear we do, because there were just like a ton of shadows. I already wasted one flashlight charge on the one that I thought was coming towards us, so let's just get down here. Now, is this the same layout as it was before when we were here? Because it's been so long, I don't even remember it. Okay, yeah, we had to do something with the light shift too. There's one there. I don't remember this. I think they changed how it was laid out some, maybe. Maybe not. This looks familiar. Okay, yeah, so we have to get the light source from back here. Then we can use that in here. Whoops. Alright, nothing of importance there.
Alan Wake.
Now we have the light source. We can turn on the light shift. That's it. That's the end of the part. We escaped. Wow. Okay, that was simple, but did add to the story a little bit. But we still, okay, let's do a quick save. We still need to get the shoebox. Where is that? Is that here? See, that's just our shoebox. We must have to go in there and get it. And we can switch to Saga again there, if we so desire. But we're gonna play Alan for a little while at least. Excuse me, chat. So we didn't get the pictures. Were we supposed to? Yeah, escape the talk show studio. Find the shoebox in the basement. Do we have to go back there, I wonder? Wait, let me pull up our map. Because when we go up to the street to exit, there is a way to get to the studio out there. So I think we have to go to it in this reality, and maybe that's where the stuff is. Because we've done all of this. Like, there's nothing really in there anyways. So I think that's what the deal is. Okay, so we'll go up and we'll find the studio here.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site.
Hey, you, me, and Benny, good morning. Hope you're having a better day today than you were yesterday. It seemed like your day was kind of rough. But welcome in. Happy Thursday. Okay, so I need to get to Parliament, he said. Why? That makes no sense. Oh yeah, Eric hurt his back and had to go to the hospital. It was a wild day. Oh no. Man, I'm so sorry. I don't know what is going on with people in backs lately. Like, I swear that's the third person I've heard that has messed up their back this week. Like, that's crazy. I'm gonna put on like a metal back brace after stream, I swear. Like, that is so messed up. I bet you it's because, me too, yeah. Just never get up, exactly. That's so crazy. Yeah, I wonder if it's because Mercury is retrograde right now. So usually that does more like communication breakdown and like computers and things like that breaking down. But I guess it could be like a physical breakdown too. So that's crazy. Had me, my back has been blown out since the 20th. Jesus. Man. Okay, I guess we're going to see... That's so weird, because I should be able to get the thing down in the basement that we wanted there, but... There's an echo here, though. Let's get that lined up, shall we?
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense.
Got my camera sort of set up yesterday, though. Did a small test stream. It was a good quality one. Nice, nice. I saw that you were on for like 45 minutes, but I think it was while I was streaming, so... And we went a little longer than we normally do, so... But I saw the notification when I got off.
Get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
But that's good that it's working well, so that's awesome. I actually didn't realize that PlayStation makes their own like camera like that. That's cool, because I have an Xbox Series X. I used to have PlayStations years ago, but as a lot of the chat knows, like I won the Xbox Series X that I use in a contest. But before that, my son was into Xbox, and so he had. I think it was called Connect at the time, and that was pretty cool because it was kind of like Xbox trying to capitalize on... Man, I swear these shadow guys are gonna get me. Capitalize on the Wii whole motion thing, and it was really cool. I still have it somewhere, but that Xbox is really old. Things like a tank. Okay, I think we're going over here. I don't like these guys right here, though. They're not my friends. And there is a lot of them. Holy hell. And I don't know, like, all of a sudden one will just be there and he'll pop up. Is it over here? See, we can't get into it now. It's blocked again. Night Springs, new season coming soon. So... I'm not exactly sure. Let me look again. Oh, hello. What are you doing just lying there? That's good. We needed that. Look for Zane at the hotel. Okay, so we're going to, I guess we're going to the hotel. I must have misinterpreted our mission. God. Why are you all standing here, these creepy shadows, just waiting to murder me? Stop whispering. Okay, will we actually be able to walk in here now? Because last time it was a loop. And this time, it's also... Oh, it is. Okay. Forget what I said. It might still be a loop. It's not. Okay,
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Haha, yeah. Last time we were here, like, the thing from Evil Dead chased us and destroyed everything, and we barely got out alive. As you can see by the carnage of everything everywhere, but we had to go up to room 666, so... Ah! Hey, 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 hey. How dare you close the elevator doors on me right when I'm trying to walk in? I should probably double check things. Man, we have like no ammo in our shotgun. That's not gonna be good. I wasted so many resources yesterday. You found an episode of Night Springs as optional content unrelated to the main story. Damn it. I don't know what it said there, but... Our goal is to look for Zane at the hotel. Okay, so we're back on the main track. That was wild. Okay, so we're probably gonna play the... Wait. It's probably not gonna work if we don't close the door, right? Oh, I guess it's aimed this way. Never mind.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
From that, I kind of feel like Zane is me in an alternate, like, reality.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when it finished, it took a return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. And when you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film
there.
Nightless Night is playing.
Uh-oh. Why is he looking at us like that? Oh, what?
I told you not to try anything!
Okay, we got some kind of a ticket, looks like. Oh, movie ticket for Nightless Night. Okay, that was interesting.
Oh,
there's still more. Wait.
Thousands have gone missing. Beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut!
He's just gonna wipe the bullet hole away there.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
I think Alan is as confused as we are at this point, especially after playing the DLC. Let's get our flashlight back on. Let's get out of here. Zane's film, Initiation 8.
I had to find the movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there.
Okay.
Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Okay, let's look at our map. Access to Skybridge. Where do we need to go? We need to exit the hotel. All right, well, we can do that. We just go out and here, and the exit's right out here, I believe. Right, my friend, I have to shoot, but I'll leave you up. Have a great rest of your day. Hey, you too, my friend. I appreciate you hanging out with us on the stream. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day. Okay, we're outside now. That was the weirdest. No problem, been fun. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was the weirdest little side quest DLC I've ever played, and I feel like I failed it. But I don't know. I don't know if we failed or completed it. Or even if you can complete it. Oh god, we're back here. I don't want to go back here. I do not want to go back here. Okay, what are we supposed to do now? Go to the Poets Cinema. The Poets Cinema. Where is that? The Poets Cinema. Let's look over here. That's lit up. Because otherwise we'll have to do that insane whole light shift thing back there to get here. See, this is where the other DLC was. Will it still let me do that here? No, so we finished that. Okay. That's good to know. I was wondering. So the Poets Cinema. So we're back in the heart of the city. I assume we have to go all the way back then through here. Which I do not like because I would like to keep this whole area open. Maybe it will stay open now though. real quick. Where's our shoebox? Let me see what kind of stuff we have. You know what? We still need to, like, check out that other shoebox, too, with the pictures somehow. I think we're okay. We got 2 empty slots. We have a lot of ammo for this, it looked like. Maybe. Maybe not, though. See if the sheriff tells us anything different now that we completed that. I guess not. So he still doesn't have the last thing on here that we just saw. So that's kind of interesting.
Alan Wake.
Okay, you're not real. We're gonna go under this thing. Do we even know where the Poet's Cinema is the other thing.
Wake. Alan Wake. Wake. Alan Wake.
I'm just gonna try to run through these guys. I don't think they're real. They're not. Good.
Wake.
Let's go down here. It was a long way to get up there, I remember. So I was saying, I hope we don't have to go back there.
This story is a monster.
One of you is alive. Okay, let's go back up here. Got about 20 minutes left, guys, on stream today, so doubt if we'll get much more accomplished. But we are back out on the street now. Okay, so now we have to figure out where the Poet's Cinema is. Is that what it was? Let's look. Goals. Yeah, go to Poet's Cinema. I don't even know what that is, so I hope it wasn't back where we were supposed to go. Ah, crap. I think it could be. Maybe it's this. I'm gonna go and head that direction towards this since it's all grayed out. That might be where we're headed. Or I just came from the area that we needed to get there from, which is gonna be a bummer.
There was no longer any sign of Casey in the alley. Things kept changing, gaining momentum, moving towards some obscured escalation.
Poet's Cinema, where is that? You think it's this? I don't think it's that. Just getting away from those guys.
Wake. I've read what's
see anything called Poet Cinema.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Okay, so the far side of the plaza. So probably not in the Oceanview where I was going. Movie, I see it. Okay, so it's way over there. Good to know. We can hit this, this save and then run over there. Okay, quick save. There's so many dudes there. Wasn't it this way? I thought it was this way. Hey, that's not very nice, whoever shot that. Has that been chasing me the whole time? Or is that from that guy? That's not nice, bro. Where'd you go? We'll just put an end to that right now. So it's over there.
It could not be opened on the side.
Damn it. Can I not flashlight blast this more? Oh, I can. I guess I just have to do it in those spots.
The darkness.
Now I don't have a lot of flashlight left. There's so many now. You're real. Oh, and you got me too, damn it.
Can't stop the story.
No ammo.
Story will go
What?
on forever. Thank you,
What do I have all the ammo for then? What is that? It's like a gun that I don't even have, isn't it? Whoops, not that. Yeah, I have like all of the. Oh, it's flare gun. Dude, I should be using my flare gun then, shouldn't I? Well, I'm not now. I like the shotgun so much, I've been using that. Okay, so I can blast that door with my beam here. And then it'll be using up like all of my... What is happening? Can I not?
I couldn't force it open.
Dude, that just like wasted so many. I guess I can't use my flashlight on it. It's just gonna... You know what? Can I just do this? Okay, so that's just there to make you waste flashlight charges on it, I guess. That's kind of sucky. Hoping there's more now on this side. This is like a whole new area of the map too that they just opened up, by the way. So there could be like a lot of loot over here. At least we got more batteries since we wasted a bunch on that. There's probably more, whatchamacallit, word too. Maybe here somewhere.
The story determined where I could go and where I couldn't.
Because there is a paint marker here. There is a word hidden here somewhere. Maybe back here. Not sure how to get this one. There's definitely one of the hidden words, though, here somewhere. Because they always put the paint markers. I think it's under the truck right there. Figure out how exactly to get it. Can't even see it. It could be like that one that was in the one room that we had to shoot through the boards. See, when we go back here, man, I don't see it anywhere. This game has so many hidden things. See, when I hear that sound, that should let us find it. But it's not. Alright guys, we got ads coming in. Let's see. So we probably have a word of power here. But I cannot get it to show up. I'm not sure. It must be like in the truck or on the truck somehow. Might have to just leave this one because I do not see, not seeing it at all. So I think we'll just move on. All right, let's see if we can find any more loot back here. I don't see any. And we don't want to get into issues with these guys right now. And there's one hot on my heels now.
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me.
I'm gonna have to take care of these guys real quick. At least we have a lot of flare gun missing. So, oh, probably a ticket. This is, oh my god, so last time I was playing, I was out here like looking all over for an alternate way in, and all I needed was a movie ticket. But there's a lot of stuff out here, if I remember correctly from Thursday. There was, I thought there was a word of power here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Maybe I already got it. I bet I already got it because I already saved. Okay. Then we don't need to do any of that. We just need to go and punch our movie ticket. I don't even remember getting a movie ticket. That's the thing. So I must have at one point, so.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
Please enjoy the film, sir. A nightless night. Alright. Let's open both doors. Let all of the rain into the theater. Hard-boiled and hungover.
The cinema lobby
Casey.
was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
It's a cold day in hell. There are no happy endings. Okay. You know, they should really make this set of games, like Remedy should, into a movie. Like, it would make a great movie. Okay, how do I line up this echo? Where's the other end for the echo, actually? There's usually a black thing. Hey, KCC, thank you for liking the stream, my friend. I appreciate you. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in, my friend. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday, bro. Okay, I don't see the other part of this. Usually there's a dark orb, too, for us to line this up with. So maybe it's up there. Let me look around here real quick. Should we get something from the concession stand before we go into the movie? Like, somebody dumped all the popcorn. It's like a self-serve joint or something. I want some service, man. I want to pay a lot for popcorn to complete the movie-going experience. Alright, well, here's the map. So that's good. So this is what's behind the counter. Why is there like a little like dressing room area with like vanity mirrors and stuff behind just the concession area? Weird. Like, they don't actually have actors and stuff, so that's bizarre. Wiener Schnitzel OU812, good morning. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. At some point, also, Yumi and Benny, I will have to tell you about the picture and the story behind that picture I shared with you, the one of the deer. Maybe I'll tell that now. I was waiting till like most everybody got in to tell it. Something in here? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay, this looks tapped out as far as looting. You guys don't have anybody working the stand, so I can't get anything. I can't get into to see the movie right there. It's like a one-screen cinema too, isn't it? Unless it goes down a hallway down there. Okay, nothing here. Go in here. Wait, what's that? You need help. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Thanks. I appreciate that. Appreciate that 100%. Just for that, I'm gonna turn all of the freaking faucets on in your bathroom and leave them like the wet bandits in Home Alone. That's not a door. It's a fake door. Ooh. But that's not. Okay, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. All right, I'll take all of it. We're tired this morning, we need gear. of the word. Just let me know, guys, when you want to when you want to hear the story, because I will oblige. All right, let's go up. Okay, so that's also blocked off. It's pretty sick that it's like a 2-story theater here. Staff only. Molly's down for a good story. Well, I was waiting for Yumi and Benny. She's probably busy with work, but I can tell it now because I sent her a picture of this deer, and so I think that was Saturday night. We can wait. Okay, I'll wait because I know she wanted to hear it, so I'll have to post the deer on Facebook so everyone can see it too. I shared it in a post to her. Let's see. Nothing I can do here. Don't worry to miss out. Yep. Wait, so there's nothing I can do up here? What's that all about? And where do I line this echo up with? Oh, there she is.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the
okay,
word
once we're done with Casey here, I will tell the story of the deer picture.
They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into
I know you've been waiting for it, you mean Benny.
Bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me. Ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
I have the plot board too. Okay, so the story. I will pause here. I'm gonna tell the story. Okay, so I think we need to do our plot board here.
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
Okay, Cult of the Word. This should change where we're at.
The first step toward the murder site.
Oh yeah.
I was making progress.
But then in hindsight too, I'm like, I don't know if that guy, you know, could have had a gun or who knows. I mean, people that break into farmhouses and stuff are desperate people that, you know, that you would put yourself in danger because like all of the farmers like in that area all had guns, like all of them, because you have like rabid animals and stuff that'll come onto your property and like, you know, so it's crazy. And at that time, I had just moved there from California to help my grandmother who had a heart attack at the time, so. Okay, nothing in here. But that did change all of this, so. I don't think, yeah, we can't walk through those. All right, let me quick save real quick. Let me get my head in the game, actually. I'm like talking, telling stories, not paying attention. Let's go up here. Ah, here we go. Not that, this. Wait, did I not get it? Oh, I guess I didn't get it. Some of those are really tricky to turn on. Hey, Kavara17, thanks for the follow, my friend. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Words of fix. So we can do God's Rays, increase max amount of health restored in safe havens by 23%. We can do Wheels Within Wheels restores 50% of max health when a new word of power is discovered. I think we do this one. Because usually when I discover one of the words, it's not like we're fighting, so I don't think that would be very beneficial. Can I get like a double one though? See the reflection? Like, and then there's an arrow up there, or is that just telling me? Because that's very interesting how that does that. Maybe I can only get one. Okay. We got that. Someday I will have to try to capture Jack with his big boy bark because it is hilarious. Because he is such a small little dog, and then the bark that comes out of him it just doesn't match. It sounds like a giant hound dog. I've been trying, believe me, but usually he only does it like in the night. And he's not like my other dog Bandit. I can tell him to speak and he won't shut up. Like